Hi there, welcome to the Friday Update with TV10. My name is Emily Eero, and here I am again with Dr. Heisch. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Nice to be started, isn't it? With
Yeah.
with our Friday update.
Mere mortals, define idiom.
Well, Chad,
I don't know.
False. An idiom is a phrase or expression whose meaning can't be understood from its ordinary meaning of the words in it. For example, get off my back is an idiom meaning stop bothering me.
Yeah, that is quite relatable right now.
Yeah, Emily, this is why we've missed you.
Yeah,
We've missed you.
you know,
You never throw me under the bus. I appreciate
I would never
that.
do that like
Appreciate it.
Chase so horribly did last week.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
So we've had quite a week.
Yeah.
A lot of visits in a short week because we're off tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I understand you've got some decisions to make.
Yes, college decision day for seniors is coming up soon.
Yeah.
Most schools are May 2nd, or I'm sorry, May 1st is the decision day. But I know May 2nd or 3rd in the cafeteria or something,
Yeah.
there's a big decision day thing, and
Well,
that'll
that'll
be
be
nice
fun.
to
That'll be
celebrate
fun. Yeah.
seniors' decisions.
Yeah,
and
and you're
stuff.
down to a couple options.
Yes, I'm between two, and I know what I want to do, but I have to talk to my mom about
Yeah,
it.
there's still a little
Yes,
negotiating to do at
mhm,
home, it sounds
At
like.
home,
Yeah.
yes, definitely, but it'll be okay.
Yeah.
It'll work out.
Well, thank you for
That's-
sharing that.
Yeah. thank
So we have a photo in here of Harrison High School athletes that signed as they're moving forward for their collegiate careers.
you.
A
Yes.
great group of kids, nice celebration. That happens across the district at all of our schools. And Harrison just shared this one with us, so we wanted to share that with
Very
everybody.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, as part of their next.
That's a lot of kids.
It is a lot of kids,
That's
pretty cool,
awesome.
isn't it?
Yeah, I saw earlier there's a Johns Hopkins. That's
Yeah, there's someone going to Johns
That's-
Hopkins to wrestle.
wow.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, very
really
cool.
Awesome.
And then under feedback, we've celebrated some events. I was at Gill Elementary and across the hallway in the 5th grade during March's Reading Month. They had a contest going to see how many extra minutes they could read at home. And these posters went all the way from 75 minutes up to 900 minutes.
Extra
Yeah,
minutes.
extra minutes, yeah, that they were recording at home. Yeah,
Whoa.
pretty cool.
That's
pretty cool.
a lot of minutes.
Yep, and then we celebrated with our friends in the Optimist Club. Two things. They hosted the state convention for junior Optimist clubs, which we have in our buildings. Gave our kids a chance to do a little bit of leadership training and leadership development. And then they have an activity that they do every year where a junior from each of the 4 high schools are selected, and from Mercy, and the Optimists give them a check for $250
Wow.
and just say, you know, go out and do something good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then they come back the next year and celebrate with the Optimists and tell them what to do. So this is a photo of the
fantastic, yeah.
5 juniors that were selected,
Oh, yeah, I
and they've all got
recognize
great
them.
ideas for what they're going to do. It's really, really nice
That's
celebration.
amazing, yeah.
Things that happened across the district that gave us an idea how things are efficient and effective. We have a Saturday tutoring program that FAAPN helps us with. I stopped by that on Saturday morning. We had students in there getting ready for the week, getting kind of front-loaded. I was at Power Middle School doing a walkthrough, and our 6th graders there had done biography
Nice,
celebrations. And then
yeah.
they made displays that they put up in the media center. So the media center was just packed with
Really
their
nicely
displays.
done, too,
That
yeah.
Amelia
They put a lot of
Earhart one
work
is
into
very
it.
nicely done, yeah. And then at Power, I wandered into a classroom where they had just finished their M-STEP and NWA testing.
Oh,
So they were taking a break, but it was a great example of the technology and the furniture that we've been able to get through the bond issue. So these are all kids that are collaborating together and doing different activities.
I love the circle tables.
Isn't that cool?
Those are cool.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very nice. And then when I went through Gill Elementary, I stopped and I saw these displays outside on the locker.
Oh, wow.
And it turns out they're from projects that the students did in Google Slides. This is the front page of the project. Laminated them, put them on their locker, and then you use that QR code to access their full display.
Really?
Yeah, I can't use
Wow.
a QR code at the grocery store yet.
Yeah, I
but
don't know
our-
if QR codes existed when I was in
no.
4th grade.
Isn't that
so-
wild? Yeah.
Technology is
Yeah.
changing all the time.
Yeah, really, really cool. And then for my why, I've got 2 examples. At Longacre, there was a display in the hallway about women in history to celebrate that. And I thought, what a great reminder for all of our students, but particularly for our female students,
Yes.
of what's possible and what's the potential. And then also outside a classroom at Gill, I saw these dream jars from the Roald Dahl book, BFG, Big Friendly Giant, that the students had done. And I was struck by how neat they looked. But then when I talked to the students about them, it was a project that they'd done in the fall, and they didn't want the teacher to take it down because it meant
Really?
that much. So they've been up all year.
That is
Yeah.
so sweet.
Yeah, pretty cool. So that was my week.
Wow,
Yeah.
a pretty jam-packed week
It was fun.
considering it's a shorter one.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by and telling us all about it.
Thank you
And
for having me
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you for dealing with
with Jan.
the voice
Yeah.
from above.
Yes,
yeah.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Apologize again for throwing you under the bus. Don't worry. I'll try and come back next
you.
week so he doesn't get a chance to do that one again.
Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much. This has been the Friday Update with TV10, and I'm Emily Eero. This has been Dr. Heisch. I'll see you guys next week.
Goodbye.